Welcome to the Locker, Season 4, Episode 22. After a little break, we back at it. I am your man, A. White. Outdoors A. White. In the garden back there doing what it do. Along with my man, Van Hiles. Van Hiles, what's going on?
Don't believe the hype. That's that AI background. He's in his bathroom sitting on his throne. Don't believe he's outdoors.
Y'all gonna hear? Y'all gonna start hearing them a little bit soon, man. Man, I know it ain't your thing, but man, the talk of the town is basketball, man.
Basketball, dude. It is. This is football season. Basketball in the summer.
What the fuck? Man, we got a game. We got a game in a month. We got a game in 4 weeks.
Them fucking games don't count. Do you remember what happened last year when we thought we was gonna be the Golden State Warriors from 3-point land when we went to the Bahamas? These fucking games don't mean shit.
I mean, I agree with you, but the problem we had at UK is we didn't know who was going to be on the damn team. That was our problem. It ain't so much how they going to perform. It was more or less who going to perform. That's where the questions was asked.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, we also do want to get into football. We brought another. We got a commitment from a kicker, punter. And we didn't got 3 in 3 years.
Dude, let's skip the punters. Let's skip the kickers. We got a commitment from a running back. 6'1", 210 running back with a great head of hair.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? Breaking news?
Nah. I know. I'm trying to figure out who we talking about. I seen we got a running back, but last thing I thought we got Wilcox. We good. We like Mo Williams. We good for 3 or 4 years.
No.
I did hear we got a. I didn't look into it. I did hear we got a running back, but
yeah, we got another. Hey, we got. You know this. You need a running back that can get you them tough yards sometimes too.
We had a running back to get us 6 yards to carry.
Don't go get me started. That's what I'm saying. We lost him. Wilcox. I don't mean to say this because now people gonna fucking take the snippet out here and say Van said some bullshit. What I'm gonna say here, Wilcox is Boone. Tavani is more Benny Snell.
I thought Ray Davis was a little Benny Snell.
Ray Davis is gone after this year. Ray Davis eligibility.
Then Wilcox. I feel like Wilcox is a little more Chris Rodriguez and Boone.
Ooh. Hey, whoa. Someone snagged that up and posted up. You said on 2 days after Juneteenth that Wilcox is a combination of 2 of the best backs we've had here in the Stoops era.
That's the way I felt.
Oh, okay.
Hey, now, hey. Okay. Now, if he can catch the rock, I might say he Boone, C-Rod, and A. White. If he can catch it.
Oh, shit. Boy, hey. And you put some clown shoes out there for him to fill in. You put 2 Bozo bucket clown shoes out there for him. Dude, come on now. Hey, White, hold on. Let me take my glass off so I don't have to read nothing. So you telling me that you getting some insight or you have seen a practice where this motherfucker
no,
this kind of potential.
I'm going off film. I'm going off film, high school film.
Okay, all right.
Expectation of the people I know in the program.
Dude.
Like he can go. He can get you what you got to get, but he could also go if he got to go.
Anthony, I remember, I can't remember what year that was, but I know who we were playing because I'm from the great state of Louisiana. We was playing Louisiana Lafayette. First play of the game, boom, took it 75 yards.
Yeah. You
telling me he got that kind of ability. Now you telling me he's gonna fall forward every time he gets touched. And then you're gonna tell me he can run routes like you. Come on, man. That's hard.
Here's the thing. The one thing you did say, him not getting touched. Oh, that's based upon that offensive line.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, that's based upon. Here's where I do differ on that whole subject. If the offensive line ain't what it's supposed to be, he might give you a little C-Rod.
Okay.
You know what? There's 3 people here. Let me get through this.
Okay.
If you just so happen to pull a Mo, tripod up out of there, catch your balance. He got go in him. Like, he can go. But he also got a little power. He got a little power, shake, and go. C-Rod ain't have a whole lot of shake. He had a decent amount of go.
Come on. What's that? No, we gotta pause this. You said C-Rod got a whole lot of shake.
I said ain't got a whole lot of shake.
You're right. How about he ain't got no shake?
It depends if you want to call that bouncing off one person, bouncing off another person. Some people call that shake. Some people call that shake.
When we go, that's a shake. You ain't never put a on a run of C-Rod ever.
CC 143 on your ass. I ain't say they say a little more boom than Benny.
Okay. Now I'm gonna just be honest with you. He had a highlight film that was probably like 15 minutes long. You know mine.
Well, they all touchdowns?
I only watch a couple plays. I don't think he got that kind of speed. Now, are those shoulder pads are that heavy? I ain't seen them break away like 4-3.
Like, get it. Yeah. 4-3, you ain't catching me. It's over.
You getting up out of there.
In high school? Yeah, it's over.
You getting up out of there. No, I didn't on the film on his highlights. It was good highlights. I ain't see that. No 4-3, maybe 4-5. No 4-3 though.
So
all right, go ahead. I'm sorry. You said C-Rod, shake.
No, I just think Will Cox gonna be that dude. I think he gonna pull a Mo. I think he gonna be.
I'm in agreement with you. I don't want. Now we're gonna get a negative for me for a bit. That's why I wasn't sure why we needed the back from NC State.
We ain't need him.
I don't now. Let me scratch that. I can see why you want him because now we're in with the transfer portal and people just leave. Maybe you get enough. So if someone leaves, maybe you can keep enough around. But if you're getting a 2024 guy, right? Then you got a 2023 guy, and you got Ray Davis as your gap guy with Ramon Jefferson. You still got Jatan.
And Lavelle. You don't want to give Lavelle no credit, man. Lavelle, man, deserves it.
Hold on.
He checked down Charlie if you need him.
And you got Lavelle. Dude, that's a deep-ass room.
Deep. I thought you were saying.
Oh, hold on. Did AJ Nance say something about pass pro? Did AJ Nance
Yeah.
Listen to me.
That's your boy. That's our man, AJ Nance, man. He don't know what the pass pro like.
Because AJ a fullback. If you got the right system, you don't need your back to be good in pass pro. Get his ass up out of there. Hey, 5-man route. Make the defense, force the defense to cover extra guy. I understand pass pro in the NFL, but pass pro in college, you ain't gotta be great at it. Because if you ain't, I'll put your ass in a damn choice route. You run an option routes till your toes fall off.
I always question whether is that something like you got to keep me on the field because D Homer get in there and mix that thing up, and D Homer can run that thing. Like, and when you run a zone offense, D Homer might not see that hole when it's there. So that's why when you say that, I wonder if it's really that much. Like, we gotta have you on the field where we gonna keep you. We gonna make sure you don't have to block. I felt like I can run all the routes. There's a lot of there. I knew the protections. And I actually said the protections, whether you know that or not. But so if you can't block, I don't know if we still on that half mummy. I don't know if we on that half mummy. If you can't block, we gonna keep you in. We gonna adjust everything around you. Again, like you just said, the damn room's so thick. Man, we ain't gotta adjust nothing for nobody. We got a back for every situation. We got a back for everything.
We got an old 1990s rap video Vixen thick room in the running back. we thick up in there, man. That dude, we.
AJ said he watched all 13 games last year. He said we watched them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he liked the back. He liked the backs to be able to do whatever they got to do. And like I said, the offensive line can't help. Sometimes we got to keep them junks in.
Well, AJ, I am praying on that we ain't the same offense, the old line we had last year. That's all. I don't want that old line last year. I don't. I need the ability to be able to get a back out when I need to without fucking chipping out and without running damn 12 personnel all the time. I like to run some no tight end sets. Get the damn back out the backfield.
What's my man name? Soma or whatever. My man from North
Carolina
State. Say So what do you think the purpose of bringing him was? You think it was a Leary thing? Like, hey, bring my dudes over here. Like you said, but what can you tell him? If you Leary, tell him to bring him over here. Like, man, we got Ray Davis, man. We got Jefferson, man. We still got your time coming, and we got this funky ass freshman coming in.
Right. Yeah. The only thing I can say, and I don't think it has anything to do with Leary, because remember, Leary's already here. So it wasn't like we got him.
But if Leary want him here for third down purposes. I told you me and Tim Couch's conversation when Bill Curry, before Bill Curry was gonna leave, when he was going to Tennessee.
Yeah.
What he said he was gonna go to Tennessee.
But the difference is Tim Couch wasn't at Tennessee yet. Leary's already signed, sealed, and fucking delivered. This is the only thing I can say. And it's not a bad deal when you have transfer portal. So Ramon Jefferson is probably gone. I think he has even another year if he really wants it. I would think he would be like, "No, I'm out of here." He's been here too long in college. So I'm gonna say he's probably out of here. So you're losing Ray Davis and you're losing Jefferson, right? So now you come back to next year, you only have Jatan, Wilcox, and Wright. Before they just signed this guy commit, which we don't know if he's gonna sign. He just committed. He ain't signed shit yet. He committed.
Right.
So you only have 3 running backs. So maybe it's like you got a great insurance policy. He's good enough to play. And if we lose one of them other guys, we just plug him right in if need be. That's the only way I see it. I don't. Not that he's not. It's not that he's not a good back. But in my eyes, you're taking reps out of the hands of Wilcox. And you just said, and I said a long time ago, I think this kid's gonna be special. Has the ability to be special. Now you're taking the ball out of his hands, but now adding another upperclassman to the group.
Yeah, Mizzell's only a tree star.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a 3-star because he committed to Kentucky.
I wonder if he's
I think Carter Hall said he was committed to Georgia at some point.
Oh. So what you telling me is his number fell in like a couple hours? Here, look. Here's what I learned about these. Here's what I learned about these stars, though, Anthony. If his ass ain't going to these camps, he ain't gonna get upgraded. Plus, he's a 2024, so he's got another season to elevate that number. Yeah, they all got him at 3 stars from what I said. So yeah, he's a composite 3-star then.
I got a question. Our man AJ Nance, fullback, linebacker, anything you need him to do extraordinaire, says he think we go more 2-back sets. And here's the thing. You said it. You said it. He just said it. I've thought it. I believed it. Here's one thing about it. We got some pretty damn good tight ends.
A lot of them.
Key, Brown, Robinson are 3 damn good receivers. So if you're going 2-back, do we got enough protection? And secondly, if you go 2 backs in the tight end, which receiver you gonna keep off the field for a significant amount of time?
Mm-hmm.
I do think 2-back is something you can do. Like even in my day, me and Derek Homer on the field at the same time was only used for. And I'm saying I know it ain't the same type of deal, but it was used where, hey, if we want to run it, we're gonna run it at you. If we want to pass it, we got 2 people that can catch the ball, but I don't know. Like I do love the idea of 2-back. And maybe 3rd and 3 would be a good idea for 2-back, 1 tight, 2 receivers.
I don't like that either.
Even if it's split and an H. And then give me 2 receivers. I'm saying if it's Eddie Grand, I like it. Because I know Eddie Grand.
Okay.
I'm not saying just in general. I'm just saying the options you have off of it.
I don't like 2-backs unless that second back is a fucking slot where he's a damn good runner, or you can put him in the Tavion Robinson spot. That kind of 2-back.
Yeah.
I'd rather go 13 personnel before I go 20-something. I'd rather go 3 tight ends and have those tight ends be able to put in a big-ass package on defense and then split people out and put guys in space that are not accustomed to being in space.
Yeah.
I'd rather go that than to go 2-backs. Or you go 23 and get 2 backs and 3 tights. I'm kind of okay with that. That other back's got to be a damn good route runner, though. He can't be no damn slouch. Because like you said, if I'm taking Dane Key, I'm taking Barry and Brown and Tay off the field, gotta be a reason for it. You gotta be able to ball, because now here's the thing. From a player standpoint, but also from a fan standpoint, how many fans want to see us fucking come in a reduced formation, 2 tights, and a damn wing back with 2 backs in the backfield and run 3 or 4 plays in a row? Ain't nobody want to see that shit. So I'm all about 3 tight ends, though. You can sell me on the 3 tight ends, but I don't think you can sell me on the 2 back.
I don't know in the SEC if you want to sell me. Certain games you might sell me on a 3 tight end, but it ain't too many games I want to do. And here's the thing. Here's the X factor. I was on with Dick Gabriel and them this week. Here's the X factor. Devin Leary's processor is where boom, boom, I'm gonna get it out. Right. It ain't the old processor we had, that Commodore 64. Boom. Oh shit, let me get up through. Let me get up out of here. It ain't that. It's not that. And that's where I think a lot of people don't understand what's coming back. What the options we have and what Liam has at his disposal. Now the offensive line I think they still gonna be shaky from what I hear. But just that process of knowing, oh, let me get up out of this. And you don't find your, come on, man. Don't, man, see, look at that. See all this bullshit background stuff you're doing, making me seem like a bad guy.
No, he said Commodore though. You ain't say you just age yourself. Commodore don't even have a damn process.
Hey, well, hey, old dial up, whatever it was.
All right, Commodore, there you got me on that one. Oh. Well, I described Johnny's dream offense. What's the dream offense? Please don't say 3 tights. Close formation, single wing T offense. Come on now.
I missed that. What are you looking at? Oh, Johnny. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, let me move on so we can get to get the basket. So we do got a commitment from a kicker out of Montana, and I'm gonna say this when I bring this up: kicker / punter, Kauai, whatever his name, Kauai, Jacob Kauai. 6'2", 200 out of Montana, Billings, Montana. It makes me think of this, man. The year I was with the Raiders, they drafted Sebastian Janikowski, number 1 pick.
Yeah.
They drafted Jerry Porter, who was a safety at West Virginia. They drafted as a receiver in the 2nd round.
Yep.
3rd effing pick in the draft, they drafted Shane Leckler out of Texas A&M, a punter. So they drafted kicker, a converted DB to receiver, and a punter.
Yep.
Dude, they went to the Super Bowl the next year. What I'm asking you is the way we just draft these special team or commit or giving scholars to special team players. Are we on that Raider shit? Like we good everywhere. Like we good everywhere. All we need is somebody to come through in the clutch. Is that what we looking at?
Anthony, it's still early, dude. I don't know.
We did it 3 years though. We didn't did it 3 years.
No, that's true. But the commitments, we still. I don't know. Here's what you said this, and I laughed at you. You said it, and I laughed at you. You said it, and I laughed at you. If you say it again, I won't laugh anymore. NIL and transfer portal is changing the game for the other reason. So the reason why you can probably take this many, because you know somebody's gonna go. I mean, right?
Have one open.
You might have 5 kickers 1 year. Next year you might only have 2 because motherfuckers gonna leave. So maybe that's the reason. But hey, I got breaking news. Oh, and I don't know if it's breaking news, but it's breaking news to me. Guess who signed?
Signed
Quavo. Quavo signed. We got Quavo in the house. Not that Quavo, another Quavo. We got Quavo Marshall. I don't know where he's from, but he's a big receiver that he in the house. We got Quavo.
I ain't worried about the receiver room, man.
Well, you better.
Jaquavius Marshall from Macon, Georgia. Georgia, 6'3", 185.
Quavo.
Ooh, little light ass. He do look like he got them dreads too.
Mm-hmm.
He look more like who's the other dude? Not the one that died.
Offset?
Offset's the one that died, right?
No, Takeoff died.
Takeoff. Oh yeah, he looked more like Offset. He looked like Offset.
I'm too damn old to know these guys' names.
Yeah,
damn, you got put me on Front Street, man. You did that shit on purpose, man. You did that shit on purpose. It made me know.
Nah, you got kids though, so you understand. You understand.
You did that shit on purpose.
Ooh, wait a minute. AJ Nance say 6'5". But AJ over here bullshit. Oh, wait a minute.
He a corner? No, can't be a corner. I thought he was a wide.
Hey, Anthony White came in as running back.
Yeah.
First week, I was in the room with y'all. He might be one of them. He might just be old athletes. But his size though, his size is something that you could see being either way. 6'3", 185?
Oh, 6'3". I thought you said 6'5". 6'5" makes me
No, it actually says 6'3" and a half.
Okay, 6'3".
But AJ and
well,
AJ
6'3" matches. Lonnie Johnson was 6'3".
Westry was taller than that.
Was 6'3".
Westry is about 6. Nah, Westry about 6 foot. Westry is long. He built like Westry then. If he's 6'4", 185, he built like Westry.
Okay, so he is. If he's, I think 6'5" a little too tall to be a corner. The bend, your bend is a little. I just don't know.
225, too heavy to be a corner. That don't make nobody no fucking difference.
Well, why you say that?
No, I'm just saying. When I was on the DB room, there was some tanks over there. No, but I don't think height. It used to be a thing. How tall is Richards? Richard Sherman. He about 6'4", ain't he?
He gotta be at minimum 6'2".
I thought he was about 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah, I think he's probably close to 6'3".
I don't think that's a thing no more. I think we gotta let some of that go for back in our youth.
Anthony, I'm saying 6'5". I know it's just an inch. I just think the ability to bend. I think when you get to 6'4", 6'5", I think you might be on the cusp of being a little too long.
I'm telling you, what's the tall one I just named that play here? The one I said was 6'4"?
Westry.
Yeah, Westry's still playing. I don't think, but I'm saying if you that free people, LeBron ain't supposed to be doing what he do. LeBron ain't. What's the new kid coming out in the NBA next year or whatever?
Oh, Wimber. Hey,
he ain't supposed to be able to do what he's supposed to do.
How many 6'5", 6'6" corners have you seen?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
You gotta have it. Gotta be what it gotta be.
I'm shaky when you get the 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, I'm with Moonshine. I think he with that Westry. Well, let me ask you this then. When is the last time we had a 6'5" receiver that excelled here? We had the flag man.
That's all we had.
No, we had Jermaine White. We had.
You said succeeded.
Huh?
Did you just not say the word succeeded?
No, what I'm telling you is, I'm saying they're saying that he could be a DB or he can be a receiver.
Oh, he'll be a dope.
You might be 6'5", don't make you no dominant receiver either.
No, it doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I want you to be 6'5". If I'm playing corner, I get a ball all up in your chest. Because you just can't bend. Like, even if you have a
why you got to bend though? Why do you got to bend?
Anthony, if I'm playing press and I'm 6'1" and your ass 6'5", I'm already under your shoulder pads already.
I'm starting off low.
If you start off
it's all shuffle.
If you start off too much bend, where's your ability to accelerate? That's what I'm saying.
Your arm's gonna take that up though. Like you gotta go over that reach to get the ball there. I think you still get a grace of 3 to 5 yards with that height, just that height alone. You get a grace of 3 to 5 yards.
I played against Eric Mose, and that motherfucker was tall. That ain't gonna. Hey, if you are a good corner, now you can't be 5'5" now. If you 6 feet 6'1", you're all good.
They say he lists as a DB.
I'm
Chris Matthews was 6'5". Chris Matthews wasn't no damn 6'5".
Wait, what?
I met him, but I don't know if I met him. Maybe I didn't meet him. I don't think he was no damn 6'5". He wasn't that much bigger than I don't think so. C313, I don't know where you getting your information from. I definitely, he could have been. I doubt Matthews was that damn tall.
I mean, shit. All I gotta do is get on get on Al Gore's internet, and we can find this shit out in our beat.
Okay. I think AJ might have played with Matthews. Damn, no wonder he was balling out in the damn Super Bowl. I didn't know he was that damn tall. And had some go to him.
They got him at 6'5".
Damn, I didn't know he was that damn big. I got a lack of respect.
Yeah, that's on UK website.
I can't trust UK website.
That's why I gotta say.
And last couple times I went to them, boy, they had me looking. They had me already butt naked.
But hey, he ain't 6 feet.
No, I was giving him 6'2", 6'3", what I was giving him. Just where he played. But that's why, like I said, in the league, he was able to do the things he could do because that joke had body to him. But since you ain't answering my question.
What question?
We done with it, the whole kicker thing. We were the Raiders at, man. We got to move on to basketball, man.
Yeah.
This what I need to know. This what I need to know. And then I know the people going to jump in the conversation box. Man, they say Reeves coming back. So we decide a 6'5", 3-star backup. We signed a 6'9" big man, 3-star backup. Like we signed some backups. Now all of a sudden Reeves decided he gonna bring his ass back. Now that's what they say. We don't know if that's 100% sure. I hope my neighbors ain't listening. Hey, neighbors, if y'all listening, ain't none of this y'all can take and use on anything. But listen, so my question is this: for Reeves to come back, Reeves had a list of demands, and I'm telling you, I'll be on Cal's ass. Like I stay on Cal's ass because he make a lot of money. He represents our university. He need to do what he got to do to get us to do what we got to do. But is he for Reeves to come back? Either Reeves didn't get the looks he wanted. I know in the NBA he didn't get the looks he wanted. Maybe college NCAA wise he didn't get the looks he wanted. But he showed at UK with the ball in his hands he can produce. Did Cal fold? Did Cal say, hey, man, we ain't got nobody coming back. If you come back, we gonna give you X, Y, and Z. Because I know DJ Wagner and Rob Dillingham ain't gonna agree with that unless we run 3 guards. And the way our roster looking, we might have to be 3 guards a bunch.
Okay. I'm gonna answer a question, but I gotta put this out there because I just saw this. Chris Matthews' cousin is Reggie White, the Reggie White.
The dude from my high school is Reggie White's cousin.
Well, Reggie White got a lot of cousins.
The Deacon. What they call him, the Deacon?
Oh, really? No, I know Reggie, but I'm like, damn. All right. This is my take on this. How do we not know after all this news come out? How do we not know Reeves wasn't already here?
They said he enrolled. They said he enrolled in. Well,
that don't matter.
Pilgrim said he enrolled in.
And he could have. He's from Illinois. If I
State.
want to take some classes, I'm going to take it at home if I want to, right? If I want to go home, if he did or not.
Man, you can take shit on the computer now, dude.
I know. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right? Here's what got me thinking. In this day and age, Anthony, how many times have we seen posts by players? I'm back. Like some creator, like, ooh, they got glasses. Like they put a Michael Jackson thing on. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? You have seen all of this shit from recruits coming in as freshmen, from people coming back, like Lance Ware did, and last year somebody else did. They got all this creative editing crap to put on Twitter, right? And Reeves still hasn't, social media wise, said he's coming back.
I give you that.
So to me, all the people, all the talking heads have been talking. What if Cal knew once he took himself out of the lottery, out of the draft, that he was coming back to Kentucky? Now, here's the thing, and I'm not in media, so I don't have to do that. But I understand
you are in media. This is media.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm not in. You're right. We are a podcast. We're not in the other media. We ain't radio and all that stuff. All right. I give you that.
Although you wasn't on the show like 2 weeks ago, but all right, go ahead.
You know what I mean. So you have to create content. We are content creators. Right, so you got to create content to keep fans engaged and able to talk. We don't know verbatim what actually happened with this Reeves saga. He ain't said shit. Now, there's some of the guys who come on and talk and tweet and IG live and all this shit, right? Reeves ain't said a damn thing since the end of the season. All he's done is going about his business. So I'm not saying he didn't flirt with somebody else. All I'm saying is he ain't said a damn thing yet. We still don't know if he's coming back. Well, he's in his locker. Who the fuck know that? Have you seen him on campus? Have you seen him at a practice? But he's locker. We don't know. He ain't come to this locker. He ain't in this fucking locker room talking. So I don't know. All I'm gonna say is we don't know when the people whom should know knew.
No, I'm with you on that. But that's what the news is. All the talking heads are saying that. You know, the one thing about working with like KSR people have rushed to the conclusion. And I work with Jack Pilgrim every Sunday. I was under the understanding that the Reeves wasn't coming back, and we need to find out what we can do. Is why we just signed a guard. Just, we had to get somebody because we couldn't wait on him. We couldn't wait on Oscar. We couldn't wait on Chris. And so I'm going to assume he's coming back because it's come from a whole lot of more credible sources that he's coming back. My whole thing is, Cal didn't bend and give him what he want. But I think Jay Hayes might have hit the nail on the head that you coming back because you didn't get what was out there, what you was looking for. Like, you're gonna be on the biggest stage. Okay, I'm gonna play the Davion Mintz role. Like, I'm on when DJ, and like I said, we can go 3. We can go a whole bunch of 3. Cause here's another question, Van Hizzle. Here's another question. It said that Aaron Bradshaw, is supposed to be hurt. He might not even play this year. So now we down that big man that we lost with Livingston at the 4, Oscar at the 5. We got Yenzo coming back. We lost Ware. We lost Collins, the 4-ish. Man, so the word on the street is, like I said, it's from KSR reporters that Aaron Bradshaw ain't expecting to play. Like, he gonna whatever's going on with him, he gonna prolong it. He ain't expecting to play here. What's the understanding?
I am a guy, as we've talked about this when recruiting, I like to let it play out. It is fucking June 21st, and first real game. I don't want to hear this fucking Canada shit. I don't give a damn about that. First real game isn't until November, right? Talk to me October 21st, and then we can say, oh, he ain't gonna play or not. I'm not. What people gonna do is say, oh, remember the Sharp kid? Remember him? He said he was gonna play and he didn't. A lot of shit has happened in the past, and things have changed with somebody else. I understand people are haters of Cal and dislike the current status of the men's basketball program. I'm not happy with the current status of the women's basketball program. Just to put my 2 cents out there. And they want to hang on to negativity. I just let me see. It's June 21st, and we're saying he ain't gonna play. Now, when you get to November and his ass ain't playing, then I'll start to put my one hand on the bandwagon with 1 foot off. Then when the first game comes, then I'll put another foot on. Then if he don't go to SEC play, then I'll put my whole body on. I'm not there yet. I'm just running now.
So you solid where we at? So I asked you. So you became that guy dodging questions. I asked you about us getting kickers. Are we where the Raiders were in 2001? Now you all of a sudden now all of a sudden you backing back on. I asked you. Like I said, if Bradshaw, I know you got to wait to see what's gonna happen. But the whole point of the matter is, if he string us along, which the word on the street is what he's gonna do.
Okay.
That means nothing or other. But I'm saying we also got Reeves back, but we also signed 2, like I said, 3-star players. This is Kentucky. So 3-star players don't get the same credit that Benny Snell and Josh Allen and Lynn Bowden and those guys get on the football front. Nah, we don't want nothing. We don't want number 5 stars.
Right.
We only want number Tim Couch, Dennis Johnson. That's all we get.
Right. Look, I'm gonna say this. I think the kid plays. If you asking me, I ain't shit gonna strike you down. There's no thunderstorms in the forecast.
She asked me, was the moon behind me? That's a light. That's a patio lamp.
I think he plays.
They say he wants to play. Says Handles says he shouldn't play.
Ooh.
Because Kentucky's not gonna let him do what he's supposed to do.
Ooh.
So
okay,
he gonna be that Chris Livingston, Scalabizier. He gonna be in that range of people who was asked to do something different than what they excel at. And your game is gonna look mediocre. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing.
So he ain't gonna be Bam and Julius Randle where they did what they were supposed to do. So we're gonna go to the negative side.
You know he's scrawny. You know he ain't got no ass.
No. You just said okay. I got you. I got you.
I'm saying he wanted to be on the block. You know, and I think Cal might have learned, not really so much learn, but try to experiment that with what's the last guy? Olivier Sarr. He tried Olivier Sarr, man. Olivier Sarr killed us, man. He had knock down one shot, win a game, or keep us in the game. And then he lost us about 8 or 10 of them. I was like letting them play outside the paint. Olivier wasn't comfortable in the paint. So he let Olivier do whatever he wanted to do. Olivier outside the paint living, and ain't nobody eating inside.
Yeah. This is the way I feel about this. Is how long Cal been here? 13 years? 14?
12 or 13.
Okay.
2010, I think, was his first season.
Okay, let's go 13 years. These last 3 years has sucked. So the first 10 years, he has been a maestro with handling young talent.
The last how many years have sucked?
3. 21, 22, 23.
They have been terrible. They've sucked more than 3 years. 93 has been.
Whoa. So you telling me, so the 2020 year with Q and Maxey and Hagan, that was a suck year?
The one that was COVID?
Yeah, the COVID year.
It was COVID year.
No, I'm just saying. When is the last time they have sucked? If you go back, then now you got to go back.
They've sucked for 3 years. They've sucked for 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
No, you said like they wasn't really good for Kentucky. Like if Alabama goes 4-8, that ain't no just they had an off year. No, Alabama ain't nowhere in the world they should go 4-8.
Anthony, did I not just say suck though? I said they suck.
No, I didn't think you say suck. No, you didn't say suck. I don't think you gave enough credit for how bad they were.
Okay, they were horrible the last 3 years.
Okay,
all right. And I'm not gonna even say the whole last 3 years, because if you remember, not this year, last year,
AJ.
with Tata, before he got hurt, we went to damn Kansas and whipped their ass at their gym. So if you think that year sucked, I'm just saying. But prior to, I'm gonna say this. Pre-COVID, let's not go on the semantics of
the year we lost in the first. The year we lost in the first game.
Pre-COVID, Cal's success came from playing freshmen, young freshmen. He went these last 3 years trying to go to transfer portal, starting with Sestina and Olivier Sarr and Big O. Prior to that, I was successful with young kids. I think we get back to being successful this year because I think Cal plays better with young kids than he does with vet guys who are already set in their ways where you can't mold them how you want to mold them. They're already – Oscar could only do one thing. Not only, but his thing was this, right? When you got athletic guys who now you can mold, I think he's going to do better with these freshmen. I hope I'm right and not wrong, because someone's going to snip this shit and send it back to me in the DM in about 8 months.
If somebody can snip it, can y'all snip it and tell me who was on that roster with Ryan Harrow on them? See how many youngsters was on that roster. There was a bunch of youngsters.
I'm about to say it was a bunch of them.
And you said that's where he excels at. Like,
no, he's had now you're gonna fucking handpick 1 year.
Well, I'm saying the worst year we ever had. No,
the worst year we ever had was down Devin Askew year.
But Devin Askew, that was a young team.
Well, we had Mintz.
Names. Okay, keep naming them then. I'll wait.
I'm terrible with basketball rosters. Who we had? Askew, we had BJ Boston. We had
right.
Terrence.
Terrence was hurt. We had another freshman. It was mostly freshmen too.
Whoa, wasn't that the big dude that
Keon? We had Keon Brooks probably, and was what you call it playing that year? Was what's the dude's name? Brother was NBA. I mean, a college player of the year.
Toppins.
Was Toppins on that team too?
I don't know.
Or am I that far off?
I don't know.
Isaiah Jackson. Yep, that's the one I was thinking of. Isaiah Jackson. Yeah, man, that team was full of youngsters.
Yeah, Keon Brooks. Yeah, Keon Brooks. You had Nick Richards. You had Dante Allen, the great 3-point shooter.
Wait a minute, oh. Yeah, role players and freshmen, man. Khalil,
that's all about
AJ Cam Fletcher.
Hold on, this is not right. So that Lord. 2021 season. I'm in a 21-22 season.
You don't be looking on the UK site, man, because they'll mess you up, man.
No, I'm not. No, you had Olivier Sarr, Davion Mintz.
Was Olivier Sarr a freshman?
No, he's a senior.
Did he transfer, or was he just
from another country? Here.
From another country, though, right?
No, he transferred from Georgia Tech or something.
Okay, you might be right. You're right. You might be right. I know he was old. I just thought he was old from another country. You might be right.
So you're right. Toppins was on that team. So yeah, Toppins sophomore. You had Keon Brooks sophomore. You had Sarr and Mintz. You talking about all freshmen. Keon Brooks started. Olivier Sarr started. And Davion Mintz came off the bench. Come on.
Whatever makes you happy, Van. I'm telling you, he don't do his best work with freshmen. He does do his best work with freshmen if he can control them. Now with name, image, and likeness and the portal, he can't control them little jokers no more. See, if I want 23 shots a game, damn it, I better get 23 shots a game.
I won't laugh at you anymore with that. So I gotta tip my hat to you because I'm on board. I'm on board.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we ain't so we got a game coming up. You ain't worried about the game coming. Oh, somebody did. That's what I was gonna talk about, man. Have you checked out Santo? Big joke in the paint, man.
Oh, the big center?
Like Shaq. Man, that joke. Oh, Lord.
Is he gonna sign?
You looking suspect, huh?
No, no. My thing is he gonna sign?
Oh. I don't
Because
know, everybody.
I don't like talking. I don't like putting myself out there talking about shit if he ain't coming here.
We need him. He need us.
A lot
He
of
ain't clutch. He ain't a clutch player.
A lot of motherfuckers need him, and he needs him.
Nah, we got a vacant. We got vacancy down there in the black hole. We got vacancy.
You know.
Jay Hayes said ink on the paper.
You know who's trying to probably beg for him to come? It's Bradshaw, so he don't have to play the 5.
Hey, Bradshaw ain't gonna play this year. What I heard. So
come on, big fella, come here so I can play the 4 to 3.
Yeah, shit. I mean, now that Reeves coming back, shit, we got to put 2 basketballs on the court, maybe 3. They got to find a way to get extra basketballs on the court, man.
Who is going to be the starter? Hey, you think?
If again, and Canada's probably going to be DJ, Rob, Reeves, Edwards. Uganda.
Okay. When I don't give a damn about this damn something. When the season starts, November, next fall, winter, who you say is gonna start?
That same rotation, that same rotation. But I don't think, I'm telling you, I don't know. Like you said, man, I don't know. Jack get information sometimes. Jack's still kind of young, man.
Do you think Reeves is okay coming out being a 6 man, and then you gotta start those 4 freshmen?
No, we can go 3.
No, I'm just saying. Do you think you have just said, and
we get up down the floor?
Huh?
Twinsburg, Chamberlain, James Posey at the center. We get up and down the floor.
No.
We can run. No, we can go. But I'm telling you, we can go DJ, Rob, and Antonio.
I know. I'm agreeing with Jack. But now,
why you saying coming off the bench?
You're gonna start. No, you got Edwards and Bradshaw.
Right. So
is one of them gonna come off the bench?
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody has to come off the bench. I just named 5 players.
You said Uganda was gonna be part of the 5. You said
no. I said no. I said if Bradshaw's fine, then Uganda's gonna be off. Then Uganda be back out. He'll be coming off the bench.
Okay. So
yeah, he's gonna be comfortable coming off the bench. Hell yeah.
Okay, so right now, talking about November, not next week or whatever, we're gonna start DJ, Rob, Reeves, right? You said okay. Edwards and Bradshaw
in the fall. I mean in the winter.
Yeah, in the winter. Yeah. That's your starting 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means Bradshaw has to play the 5 then.
No, just play out. Because we already small at the guard. We already small at the guard.
On defense. That means Bradshaw got
worried about defense. You remember Steve? You remember Steve Nash?
Uh-huh.
In the Phoenix Suns?
Yeah.
And they we ain't worried about it. Man, everybody had what's the dude old crazy jumper? Light-skinned cat.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
They had his ass like in the 4 or something. Marion,
yep. Show him, yep.
Yeah, they had him on a crazy position because they weren't worried about all he was doing was getting out. He was like the 4 or something at some points.
I'm just saying, are you gonna start? So you telling me Uganda's gonna come off the bench?
He ain't got no choice.
You're gonna start the 4 freshmen and Reeves. Oh no, I'm just I'm just asking because I don't know.
Yeah. What else you got? You either gonna run the 4 freshmen and Reeves, or you gonna run 3 freshmen and Reeves and Ugonna. What the hell? It's a damn bug.
That's what your ass get for being.
Are you gonna run 1 freshman, Reeves, and Adu Thiero?
Hmm?
So no, I'm telling you, the way it's gonna be DJ, Rob, Reeves, Edwards. Shit, if Edwards gotta sit, then we'll sit Edwards, and then shit, it'll be Bradshaw and Ugonna or Bradshaw. Everybody Moonshine keep on bringing Santo. Hey, if Santo sign, Bradshaw, you had a 3-4, whatever you want over there, but you ain't getting on this block action. I like Santo and Ugonna down there.
So are you saying Santo's gonna supplant Ugonna, or are you gonna play them both at the same time?
No, Santo come, he playing. Like Santo come, he playing.
So what you telling me is
we can move if you want. Bradshaw want to play, he can move to the 4. He can. So
what you telling me? If Santo comes, now you're gonna play. Now Edwards is gonna take the back seat, have to come out the bench. Or Bradshaw gonna start next to Santo.
No, it depends on the matchup.
Okay.
We can go Edwards, Bradshaw. Shit, Bradshaw can be the 3. KD.
Okay.
He can be the 3. I said all we got is people, dude. Because Dillingham and DJ, I don't want to see them shooting a lot of jumpers, man. Okay. I want to. So if they outside of the paint, like we talked about this year, if they outside of the paint and DJ and Rob trying to get to the bucket, man, you got them 3 motherfuckers crashing.
Yeah.
Edwards, Santo, and
I got you.
Aaron.
I got you.
Oh man, it's crazy.
I got you.
No, ain't no damn platoon. And sit down with that. Go sit down somewhere. Jay's talking about Ugonna starting. Sit down there too. Let me see.
He said
he gonna say what you got? Huh?
He said you gonna start.
I start 5 freshmen and let Reeves cook. And they off the hook today, man. I'm getting up out of here, man. I don't know, man. Some out in this wilderness, man. I can't even hardly breathe. Hope this podcast come out right, because I can't even hardly breathe.
Who's saying John? We always talk about Mo Williams.
He want Mo Williams. He want Mo Williams on the shows. What he said earlier. He want him on the show. That's what he said.
You know what? I'm gonna try to get Mo on here one day.
If you can get Rob off the bench, that would be great. I heard with his personality, you ain't
gonna happen.
Yeah, you get him coming off the bench, you gonna have a destroyed locker room, boy. That's what I hear.
Wow. Okay.
But all right, man. We done reached that point of the show.
Yeah,
we're going from 9:30 to 10 from here on out. We give y'all a 30-minute show. Libertard, that's what it is, Libertard.
Hey.
We going 30-minute shows from now. Hey, you miss it, you miss it.
Hey, we're gonna go 30-minute shows. We gotta do like you do on Sunday morning talk show. You're gonna have to be short and crisp. You can't be fucking going on these long rants.
What? Man, get out of here, man. John KY Blue, go sit down somewhere, man. You must have got too much of a nap, man. Yeah. No, we come in right in. We get right to the topics. Bam, 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 bam. And they can go back and regurgitate it on Twitter. You be on Twitter, they can comment, they can follow all that, man. And loves us, man.
Hey, this is what we do, Anthony. I got it. See, this is how we free flow on this show. We just free flowing and we gotta get up out of here. Hey, look. We go 30 minutes real show, 30 minutes Patreon.
Patron,
you gotta pay for it.
I thought you ain't drink.
No, I don't drink.
Why we gonna do Patron?
Patreon, not Patron. Patreon. Go 30 minutes free broadcast. Go the other 30 minutes for our paid clients.
Long ransom van. That's the problem. So every time I get on the damn radio mic, I get a mic in my face. I got somebody with a long ass rant.
Who, me?
One black guy, one white guy. If everybody know what I'm talking about.
We ain't gonna do that, y'all, because we do it for y'all. But if we were smart, we would go 30 minutes free, 30 minutes Patreon, $2 a month, or whatever they charge. I don't even know what they charge. Whatever, $5 a month, whatever it is. And you get to see us 30 minutes additional.
They just called you Jack. I don't know if they're gonna add something to the end of it, or they just call you Jack.
No, just call me jackass because I know what I am.
Hey, man, feel good out here, man. A little nippy down here.
Is it?
Good. Yeah.
Man, it's hot as
I can show y'all. I wish I can show y'all.
It's fucking hotter than you know what here.
Man, ain't nothing even going on in the sky. Look at the moon back there. Oh, the moon is short.
Hey, put on Stephen C's up there because this is true. Stephen C, thanks for tuning in, brother. Hey, that's what we should. That's what we should start the paid thing for. Hey, we gotta get out of here. And then we go on the Patreon and see the rest.
It ain't me because I got the buttons at my disposal when I say, all right, I appreciate y'all here. Hey, one more thing. Hold on. I want to say one thing. It's always that one guy, man. It's always that one guy.
You right.
Ah, man, but we do appreciate y'all for watching us. Man, y'all can actually, like I said, I've been joining in on a lot of Twitter conversations. Y'all can join. Y'all can ask a question on the Twitter or the Facebook post, and we can get that same conversation going. And we can log it on to the thing because I get on other people's. Yeah. Follow a lot of them KSR people. I follow a lot of people, Larry Vaught, and those type of people. But yeah, man, if you got questions, pop it in on the thing. Everybody gonna have a little comment for it. We can do it over there. That way I ain't gotta stay on here all the time and say, we better get up out of here. Hold on. One more thing. And another thing why he's sitting over there an hour behind us.
Yeah, anyways, I am.
I'm trying to catch up on these last comments. 10 a.m. office day. I got a bug on the screen. Got to go to bed. Golfing in the morning.
Oh, that's
Farmer Hatfield. No.
First world.
How's that run on and on? Ride with Van. Don't start till we have. Man, we appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we're gonna start getting some breakdown. We probably can do breakdown. I want to break down some of these guys we bringing in, man, because Van and I have been talking off air about what some of these guys bringing to the table, what some of these guys thinking they bringing to the table, you know. And even today we had a comparison on this running back is like that. You know, we might have to bring some of that to the table to see what the running back. That's what I want to see, what the running back room look like. And I would also like to break down some Tim Couch versus Devin Leary versus Will Levis, so you can see the difference. Because I know what it's like to make decisive throws. Like, I know when Tim about to release the ball. Devin Leary got that same shit. With Will, I didn't know. When it wasn't there, he'd tuck that boy down and take a 3-yard loss. Like, instead of getting rid of it. So there's something to it that we probably can bring up. We might have to bring the breakdowns back early. And since the basketball fiasco over, Reeves was the last person we was waiting to see what he gonna do. Now we ain't got no more questions about that. Next 2 weeks, we might be able to bring some football breakdown, man. But that's gonna be on the second 30 minutes. The pay,
that's
the Patreon.
That's on the Patreon part of it. Well, people will be hot at us. We might go from
soon as you say, all right, here we go. Now look at this. They ain't gonna. If you want to watch any more,
you want to continue to watch, you have to go to Patreon.
Yeah, man. All right. That's it, man. I can't even hardly breathe no more. I don't know what's going on with this Kentucky weather out here. If somebody bring me something out here. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, them allergies kicking your ass.
Yeah, something ain't right out here, boy. I can't come out of my backyard. It's like the way, it's like the wildlife back here, man. There's all kinds of animals and shit back here.
Oh shit.
Moles, skunks, squirrels, raccoons. Probably one ain't jumping on the porch. If y'all see me scrapping with one, man, y'all call 911. Tell them to come get him because I'm about to do something to him. Anyways, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, follow YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Bring a friend next time. Open up a chat. Send your questions to the Facebook and the Twitter feed, man. We can continue discussions there throughout the week. But you can catch us here on Wednesdays, 9:30 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. I'm A. White and your man Van Hals. We out of here.